my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, interesting topic we have today. That's why I have the gold and black on. I want to ask about the future of Dubai. Is Dubai, has it peaked? What's the future of Dubai? Apparently, visiting is down 40% or up to 40%. Reports are down. Has the luxury market crashed? Are people afraid to travel to that part of the world? Has it always just been like one big, I don't know, what are those called? Playground for the rich and famous or whatever? A lot of people pointed out that, you only go to Dubai once, and once it's on your bucket list, like, okay, been there, done that, spent the money. So let's find out. Is Dubai going to go like the way of Vegas? Like Vegas is a ghost town and they're trying to get people back to Vegas. Well, good luck. You can gamble online. You don't have to travel to Vegas and get ripped off. You can get ripped off right in your own living room. Let's find out. The future of Dubai. What does the next 5 years of Dubai look like? Actually, let's do a tarot challenge. Let's do 5 years on the top, 10 years on the bottom. The future of Dubai. 5 years on the top, 10 years on the bottom. Upright, positive, reversals, negative. Future of Dubai. Future of Dubai. Five years, 10 years. 5 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 years, 10 years. All right, the Hermit. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's obviously going to decline. I'm going to tell you right now, we have the Death in reverse, the Empress in reverse. I think that they're going to have to, the government's going to really have to pull out all the stops here to make it friendly, to make it people want to show up. Right here, the Three of Cups is telling me people are over it, man. And here with the government, I think the government is going to have to pull out all the stops. But look at that, we got the death spiral going on right here. The Empress, the Empress in reverse tells me they're out of options. They're out of possibilities. They're out of option. Also, the Empress is luxury itself. And the luxury has actually deflated, especially with the death there. So it might be part of the death of luxury, might be part of it. Interesting, because in some respects, Aries is not luxurious, and we are going into the Saturn Neptune 0 point of Aries, a reset, if you will. And Aries loves their luxurious stuff, but not as much as Taurus does. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Next. And I'm wondering if we're going into death spiral of luxurious goods. Interesting here with the Ace of Cups here. I think they may make like offers, might become like a wedding destination, especially here with the Two of Cups. They might turn it into a wedding destination, honeymoon destination, instead of a luxurious destination. So they might try and lure people in to have these luxurious, or just a wedding, really. Make it like a Vegas. Come and get married and, stay on your honeymoon here. We got, beaches, whatever. I know it's 50 above, but you're going to be hot and sweaty anyways. Might as well do it out in the sun. I think it's going to be the end of like a party town. I don't know if it ever was, but I know like there's hen parties or stag parties, or people go there as a group and go out for dinner, and I mean you have to be careful in Saudi Arabia, obviously. And I think that's going to be the end. And I wouldn't be surprised if they try and pivot to a romantic destination now, and that's in 5 years. And we're going to see a lot of heavy lifting by the government, subsidizing and making sure things keep going. But the luxury market in the next 5 years is in a death spiral. All right, so in 10 years, they really are going to be in a pickle. They're going to be look at how do we rebrand this. People just simply aren't coming. Families aren't coming. It's not a joyful place. And they'll be looking at how do we rebrand this? How do we rebrand this? I think with the King of Wands here might have something to do with whoever the new king is of Saudi Arabia, right? Who is ruling it by then. They're going to have a little bit of victory. I'm wondering if between 5 and 10 years, there's like lots of different of let's just say it's unstable in the Middle East, and so they're looking to rebrand, and they're going to have a little bit of victory, and it has something to do with the fall of the current king or prince or whatever they're called, sheik, whatever. I don't know. We all know what they mean. The monarchy. So perhaps they get a new monarchy, and that kind of brings more interest in it. But I'm going to say, yeah, in 10 years, they're going to be looking at rebrand. How do we rebrand this? What do we do? Do we, let's a second chance, let's bring it back. They'll be somewhat successful with that. So perhaps they drop prices, perhaps they guarantee safety, perhaps they guarantee you won't go into jail if you're caught kissing. Right now, they think they're an island, though, and they think, we're doing this. We are a lone wolf, I would almost want to say, in the Middle East, that we allow this and we allow that. And um, I think in some respects they might be shunned by the other countries. And also, that the Hermit is Virgo, and Virgo is jobs, not your career necessarily, your job or work, and that's in reverse. I wonder if the jobs are going to dry up. Wonder if the jobs are going to dry up. But yeah, they're going to try and rebrand themselves as somewhere safe in the Middle East. So that'll be interesting to see what happens in the Middle East in the next 10 years. But I see a decrease, a degradation, 4 to 3, right? It just gets worse. There's nothing happy about this in 10 years. But I think it has a lot to do with this luxury death spiral we're going to go into in the next couple of years. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.